Today we're going to be making something that was a staple of my pantry when I was growing up and living in the UK, and that's chutney. A great accompaniment for sandwiches, especially things like cheese and ham, or to put on the side of a plate when you're having something like salad or even chips or something like that. It's a recipe that's very easy to make, where you just have to prepare a load of ingredients, throw them into one big pot and leave them for quite a long time. I'm going to be making this today with some Japanese plums called nisperos that are quite popular here in Spain, but you can make this with any plum that you like. Like I say, it's really easy to make, so without any further ado, let's go make some chutney. We're going to start by preparing 500 grams of our chosen plums, and we do that by cutting them in half and removing the stones from inside. And then cut them into smaller pieces. Then we're going to take the same amount of apples, 500 grams, and peel them, and then just cut them into the same small chunks. Then we're going to take one whole onion and finely chop it. And we're going to take 4 cloves of garlic and just roughly chop them. Now we're going to take a 2 centimeter piece of fresh ginger and peel it, and also roughly cut it about the same size as the garlic. Next we want to prepare our spices, and here we've got 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1.5 teaspoons of aniseed, and 2 teaspoons of salt. Then we're going to take a deep saucepan, and into it we're going to add 300 milliliters of apple cider vinegar. And then we're going to add the onions. Then we're going to add 250 grams of brown sugar, 100 grams of sultanas, the apples, and then the plums. Now we're going to add the garlic and the ginger, and all of our spices. Then we're just going to get in there with a large wooden spoon and give everything a good mix together. We're going to add the pan to the hob on a very low heat, and we're going to bring that to a gentle boil, stirring from time to time. We're going to let this reduce for about 1.5 to 2 hours. After that time, you'll see everything's reduced down and we've got our chutney. Now we need to sterilize our jars, and we can do that by washing them out and putting them in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Make sure we don't put the lids in the microwave, we can add them to a pan of boiling water. Then we can add the chutney to the jars, and add a small round piece of baking paper. This will help prevent any mold forming on the top. And then make sure that the lid is nice and tight. Then we add our jars to a pan of boiling water, and this will help pressurize and make sure everything is nicely sealed. And there you go, that's how we make this delicious apple and plum chutney, which we can keep in the jars in a cool, dry place for up to 1 year. And if you've enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel. And remember to set your notifications to receive all notifications, because we've got plenty more content coming very, very soon and you won't want to miss it. So until next time, adios.